Hello friends, I am coming to you from one of my favorite spots in the world. This is Flying Point Beach on the eastern end of Long Island, and I love to come here in the mornings. I sit on top of this lifeguard stand and I stare out at the waves rolling in. It's so peaceful. I was walking along this beach over the weekend and catching up with an old friend. I asked her about the company that she works for, and it was a classic tale, one that Barry and I see every day, and I wanted to share it with you. See, through Storyforge and in our lives before, we have had the honor of working with and for some pretty inspiring founders and entrepreneurs, visionaries, mavericks, iconoclasts in their field. They have a different view of what the world should look like than you and I. They know that they can deliver more value than their competitors, and they have ambitious goals. They're passionate and dedicated, and they can and will work harder than anyone else to achieve them. So my friend's founder and CEO is one of these remarkable entrepreneurs. He had a vision for his industry far different from what he saw when he started his business. He's clear on his own purpose and the vision that he has for the world he wants to create. He's built a service-based business from a small consultancy to a multinational juggernaut in his field. They've taken on new investors, and they've grown from a small team to one of over 500 people. They're growing and they're scaling quickly, which is only exacerbating his problem. And it's a problem with his vision. It's a wiring problem. Yes, they believe in it. There's his employees. They find it inspirational, and they can articulate it clearly when asked. The founder, he does a great job of selling his vision to customers, as evidenced by their remarkable growth over the last 5 years. The problem is this: his employees, they don't understand their role in making this vision happen. The founder, visionary as he is, he's done the hard work. He hasn't done the hard work of connecting the wires for the people who work there. And this isn't unusual. Many of the visionary founders that we've worked with don't have this, and they haven't done this because of the same characteristics that enable them to see the vision. It can also make it difficult for them to even articulate it in such a way that the people inside the business can see their role at. And I don't mean generally articulate, I mean exactly. To be able to see the thread from the vision to the purpose, to the mission, to the function, to the department, to the very specific role that you're in. That kind of specificity is necessary if you as a leader want to realize a vision with more than just one person in the room. Because as the business grows, you as a founder, you're in fewer rooms. You need to delegate more, and you need to decide less. And that means that you have to ensure that everyone is on the same page, that everyone understands your story. It is this meaningful and relevant and compelling story that needs to be clear. When the wires in your business don't connect, there is a potential for your growth at best to stall, and at worst to do great harm. And I think this is the case for my friend's business. At best, they will struggle to realize the founder's miraculous vision. They'll be missing opportunities, wasting money, frustrating teams, and losing the people who are actually best positioned to fulfill this purpose. At worst, well, we know what that looks like. A lot of great ideas never come to fruition for lack of consistent execution. But it doesn't have to be this way. By doing the hard work to get everyone on the same page, to create, articulate, find, and articulate this meaningful, relevant, compelling, emotional story, this founder can get everybody on the same page, can connect all the wires in his business so that everyone is working with the same understanding of who they are, what they're trying to achieve, and what the world will look like when they do it. So I hope that my friend can help her CEO and the founder that she's working with get everyone on the same page and connect these wires. I think they're going to do really amazing things if they do, based on the vision that she shared with me. And if you as a founder feel like this sounds a little bit like you, then you might need to do that hard work. Find, articulate your story, and get everyone on the same page. Thanks for listening. I'm going to go walk along this beach, and I hope you have a fabulous Monday.